All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. It is Thursday night. We are about to watch the Thursday night football game. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Tennessee Titans. This is going to be a good one. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Oh man, it's been a good day. I'm so excited for this. I hope that we do good. I hope that we're not terrible like we were last week. But we will have to see. We have about 13 minutes until kickoff. Oh, this is going to be good. All right. Man. 15 minutes. I never know how to get this stuff going off because we got about 15 minutes just sitting here waiting for the kickoff to go. I got the game on this screen instead of that screen because, you know, the whole Amazon Prime situation is stupid. I'm going to put this here for now. And I'm going to bring the volume on this up just a little bit so that way we've got at least something so I can hear some of the calls that are made. How has you guys' week been so far? It's only Thursday, but you know we got a short week because of the Thursday night game, but so did the Titans, so you know it's not too terrible. All right, I got Will Levis coming into the stadium. This is going to be a good game if I do say so myself. It's going to be a good game. I'm going to put the towel over my shoulder. Hopefully the costume for today, for today's stream will give us a little bit more help by the refs. You know what I mean? You know, maybe the refs will decide, you know what? We're going to help the Steelers out this time instead of screwing us over like they did against Jacksonville. Or this could be a bad thing for me wearing this. But you know what? The scariest thing to a Steelers fan is a referee. Because they hate us for some reason. They hate us. They refused to call any roughing the passer plays last week. On us at least. They called them against us, but never for us. So it's stupid. It's rough. But you know, that's how this exists. There we go. All right. The Titans are running onto the field. They've got a nice long jog to go to get to their sideline. What happened? Why did everything go gray? Oh, did the lights must have turned off in the stadium. That would explain why the lights went off. All right, it's going to be good. And a good thing about watching here, we've got live stats as they go through, so we can talk about stats. Nothing has been put out yet. Let's see. Teams. We got stats over here, which is nice. What the crap? Oh, they have these going by number and not by anything else, which is weird. So, like, Mason Rudolph appears at the top of our depth chart, even though he is our third string quarterback, which is very weird. Huh. All right. Oh, and you can see by plays, get replays, statistics. This is actually kind of nice. I just don't like the fact that you have to be subscribed to Amazon Prime, and then you still have to watch ads the entire time. Like, it's ridiculous the way that they have these things set up. Well, we are on a commercial break. This is going to be a good game. And because it is, you know, because it's October, or November, sorry, and it's like a little bit after Halloween, I replaced the the football with a nice pumpkin. You know, we can see we're here. Just gonna move it around a bit. You can little pumpkin, and that's gonna indicate possession today. I was gonna decorate the entire like around the edge of the frame with the pumpkins and stuff like that, but I couldn't figure out how to get that going just in the streaming software. I'd have to take the entire scoreboard back over into Canva and add the stuff that way, and I didn't feel like doing that because then I have to take it in and get the background removed, and it's just a huge hassle. But yeah, so we got a little pumpkin as our little possession marker. So that's why that's there. And then as always, we got our timeout markers. We've got, they're right around here. I can shoot it. I don't think you can see my mouse. That's not what I wanted. You can do that. Now we show the scores and the quarter. And I think I did a pretty good job. I think I've done a pretty good job so far on my scoreboard. I got to update it every week so that way it shows the new teams. But next week's going to be difficult because we're going to be away instead of home. So I have to move the Steelers logo from the right where it's at now over to the left. So that way it, it shows they're the away team, not the home team. Which is going to be fun. It's going to be fun to figure all that out. Which it shouldn't be too difficult. It's literally just like sliding some colors around in a in like a bracket little thing, and so it should be too difficult. Just checking to see how we're looking through our announcements. Just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Alright, they are back from commercial. We are 6 minutes from kickoff, which means we'll probably go into one more commercial break. But let's see. Let's see how this happens. Alright, so going into this, we gotta talk real quick about how this offense needs to play, because if this offense continues to play the way that it always plays, this is going to be a rough night, because the Tennessee, I don't know what we're looking at with Tennessee. It could be a really good team, they could be a really bad team. What is going on with the background? It's not the background. The whole feed is like shaking inside the broadcast booth. See if maybe they're talking about it. It's just like shaking, like somebody's like bumping a table if the tripod is on, or it's like trying to autofocus. It's not a very good. It's not very good quality. I want to jump to live. Okay. So it doesn't look like I can subtitles. Okay, so the subtitles are just very, very off, which is fine. And by off, I mean like they're behind, so it's not going to be very useful for me to be reading the subtitles. So instead, I'll just have the audio going in my ear so I can hear like when there's like penalties and stuff. Because like last Sunday when I was trying to do this with my dad, I just could not figure out what the refs were saying. So I had to wait until after the call was made in order to be able to relay that information, because I just could not figure it out, because they don't move their mouths a lot because they've got the microphones. So this way I at least be able to hear what the flags are and what the penalties are going to be for, which is good. It's better than not being able to hear anything at all. All right, we are T-minus 4 minutes from kickoff. If you guys are enjoying the stream, or if you begin to enjoy the stream in a little bit, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. We are sitting at where is the info? Let's see. I hope that keeps the stream going. Yes, we're sitting at 7 subscribers. So if you guys would like to subscribe and to boost that number up, please go ahead and do so. It'd be very much appreciated. This past week's video on the game against the Jaguars is going to be a little bit late. I didn't get it recorded until like yesterday, and so it got late to my editor, and she had a lot of other stuff going on, so she wasn't able to get it edited in like a decent time frame. But that's on me because I got to her late. This next one, hopefully I'll be able to get it filmed tomorrow before I leave to go do some more work, and it should be out by the end of the weekend. And I also want to try something going into next week where I just talk about the games, maybe do a little week's game prediction to go along with my pick'ems for the week, because I do weekly pick'ems. Speaking of which, I can actually pull up my pick'ems and we can talk about it real quick. Going into this, we are T-minus 3 minutes from kickoff, so this should give us a chance to bypass a little bit of time here, and we can just go over what I think the games this week are going to look like. Okay, so far on the season, I have a win-loss total of 78-43, which puts me in the rank of 39,000th, but that's in the 96.6th percentile, which is really good. Like, it's up there. Depending on how this week goes, I could go up, I could go down, but since there's so many people playing, it's really drastic how the jump is. This week, I have us beating the Titans. I mean, obviously, even if we were playing the Chiefs, I would say, like, oh, we're going to win this because I'm a Steelers fan. And so I will gladly lose that. I want to win that pick'em. I know we'll probably lose it more often than not, but, you know, I'm a Steelers fan. So we have T-minus 2 minutes to kick off. We'll actually go over more of this later. But we've got a Germany game, and I want to talk about the Germany game real quick. It's the Dolphins versus the Chiefs. I actually have the Dolphins beating the Chiefs in that game because the Chiefs are coming off of that devastating loss to the Broncos on Sunday, and I don't know. I think the Dolphins, if they can get a good drive going, can really do a lot better than the Chiefs. And now obviously the Chiefs have Travis Kelce. They've got Patrick Mahomes. They're like a really good team, but they haven't really been playing all that well this season. So I think the Dolphins are going to have the chance to best them going into this Germany game. But who knows? They're both out of their comfort zone. They're both in Germany. There could be a lot of problems on both sides. Or the Chiefs could really strap in and become like the team that we know from last season and really like take the ball. All right. We are getting ready to go. Prime time from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are T-minus 1 minute from kickoff. It's 8:15 or 8:14 here on the East Coast. Well, it's not the East Coast, but, you know, close enough to the eastern side of the United States, and everybody's lined up on the field. Everybody remember, if you want to be watching the game concurrently with my voice, I'm going to be calling out the plays so you can go back and forth either here or on the game to try and keep it concurrent. If not, I want to warn you, either I will be ahead of the game or the game will be ahead of me. That's just how it goes. There's a 16-second latency, so just put that on top of whatever other changes you have to do. Keep that in mind. So, you know, it's literally from like my software to watching the stream myself, it is a 16-second latency, which is not the greatest. But here we go. Standings: AFC South, the Jags 6-2, the Texans 3-4, the Titans 3-4, and the Colts 3-5. AFC North, the Ravens on top 6-2. We are in second, tied for second with the Browns and the Bengals. All of us with a record of 4-3. That was the graphic they just showed. Thought I would let you guys know where we are standing going into this game. So for us, this is a matter of separating ourselves from the crowd. All right, the Titans are back, and they are getting ready to kick it off for the start of this game. The refs have blown their whistle, and here we go. All right. And the Titans have set the first kickoff into the sky. This football game has started. All right, the Steelers have caught it in the end zone. They are running. Oh! They got tripped up at the 21-yard line. It probably would have been a good idea to just knee it down and take the 25 yards. But, you know, you have the benefit of hindsight. All right, the offense is taking the field. This is going to be a good game. This is hopefully going to be a good game. For my sake, especially, and for Tom Grossi's sake, since he's also streaming this primetime game, I feel so sorry for him because this week is going to be rough. He's going to be streaming 6 games, I think. All right, Kenny Pickett takes the snap, hands it off to Najee Harris, running up the middle, doesn't get, might get a good amount, maybe 5 yards after that. He got some really good yardage after getting the initial pile up. Let's see where they're going to mark it down at. Let's see what we have got. It still says second down. 2nd and 6. Okay, so we got 4 yards on that carry. So not great, but also not terrible. The run game for this team has not been great. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with a back lined up to his left. Seems like all audible. Sends a man in motion. That is Robinson. He takes the snap, dropping back. Pressure goes to throw. It is batted down. That brings us to 3rd and 6. This is not the greatest starting drive for the Steelers. Our offensive line still looks not great. But we'll see how this goes. Matt Canada on the sideline rather than in the booth for this game. I really hope that he starts calling a better football games because I want to start winning. But if he doesn't, then I hope that they replace him. Who knows? Now that what's his name from the Raiders is on the field, maybe bringing him in as offensive coordinator would be a good idea. All right, Kenny Pickett in shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, pressure, throwing. It's caught by Robinson. 1st down and a little bit more for Allen Robinson II. That is his first catch of the past couple of weeks. The first catch of the game. And that is going to be a 1st down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, we're going to be down at the 35 or 36, it looks like. I think closer to the 36, but we will see when it cuts back to the field. All right, Kenny Pickett. All right, Kenny Pickett in shotgun once again. Sends a man in motion. Takes the catch. It's a screen pass to Jaylen Warren, who takes it up the sideline for a gain of 9 yards, it looks like, before he's taken out of bounds. This will be 2nd down and 1. Oh, this is a good game. It's been 5 minutes, but it's an interesting game. All right, 2nd down and 1. I think we are at the 44-yard line right now. All right, Kenny Pickett in shotgun again, with the back lined up to his right this time. Takes the snap, hands it off to Jaylen Warren, who goes up past the 50, down at the 52, it looks like. That's a 1st down and a gain of maybe 5, maybe 6. We're putting this ball down the field a little bit better. This is not a bad drive. It's definitely not one of our best, but it's also not terrible. Really not terrible. Our offensive line could definitely be better because people are getting past. Who is that? That was Washington. Number 80, Washington, really let a guy past. Luckily, that was a run play and not a pass play. All right, Kenny Pickett under center. Sends a man in motion. Drops back. Fakes handoff. Throws it. It's number 83. That's Connor Hayward. He gets the 1st down and is pushed out of bounds with a gain of 1 after the 1st down. But there's a flag on the play, ladies and gentlemen. There is a flag on the play. Let's hear what it is. Offsides. Defense. All right, defense number 86, offsides. That is a declined penalty. That is going to be a 1st down for us. All right, that is good. That is good. We are moving the ball. We're doing good. We're doing good. Matt Canada might be getting a little bit better at his job, but hopefully it's better, than it has been. We had 7 total yards of offense last week compared to 41 so far in the first drive this week. All right, Kenny Pickett takes the snap, pressure, throws it. It is thrown away out of bounds. Intended receiver, number 14 of George Pickens, but there was pressure coming and there was a flag. Ooh. That's not great. They're saying this is going to be an eligible man downfield, that is on us. So that's going to be I think a 10-yard penalty, he said. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, he just like took off. He just took off running. Um, that's not great. All right, Kenny Pickett once again in shotgun with a back lined up to his left. Takes the snap, drops back. Pressure coming. He throws it. It is over the head of Deontay Johnson. He didn't even reach for that. Deontay Johnson just jumped, didn't move his hands up to try and catch that ball at all. Just let it sail over the top of his head. It is 2nd and 15. Good Lord. He's running. He doesn't even try. He doesn't even try. He's just like, okay, he gets his hands to here, but the ball's up here. He's got to go up for it. But of course, like that. Okay. All right. Pickett takes a snap. Pressure. Oh, he gets out of pressure. He throws. It's caught by Deontay Johnson. All right, he makes it to. Oh, I think it was a gain of 8. It's a gain of 8. Looks like he made it to maybe the 45 before he was put out of bounds. That was a 13-yard gain though, which was really good from the last scrimmage. Hey, look at this. The pocket collapses. Kenny Pickett has to get out of 2 sacks on the run, throws the football, and makes it to Deontay Johnson, who gets a gain of like 8 or 9 on the play, maybe even more, just from catching to making it out of bounds. That's a gain of 13 on that play. It's 3rd and 2 now. All right, Kenny Pickett takes the snap, drops back. Not much pressure. Throws it. It is caught! It is caught by Deontay Johnson at the 10-yard line, it looks like. That's a first down. Or maybe it wasn't the 10. Maybe it was the 20. I saw it like an orange 10 on the sideline. Maybe that was where are we at? All right, he throws. Deontay Johnson. That is the 10-yard line. Deontay Johnson. That was a good play by Pickett and Johnson. Now let's just hope that we can get Pickens some throws in this game, because he is a really good guy. But let's hope that Johnson can get his first touchdown, I think, of the season. All right, Kenny Pickett hands the ball off. Najee Harris down the middle. Oh! He's in the end zone! Touchdown, Steelers! The first drive of the game, first possession for the Steelers. It is a touchdown. Najee Harris, 78 yards, 10 plays, taking 4 minutes and 48 seconds. That is how we like to see it happen. I'm going to try and turn my volume down a little bit, so hopefully I'm not peeking in anybody's ear if anybody's watching. What a play. And Boswell, the extra point is up. Extra point is good. That's a point for my fantasy team right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's 7 points on the board for the Steelers, and we come out of this opening drive on fire. Let's go. And when they come back from commercial, it's going to be Tennessee's ball. All right, we are now on a commercial break. What a drive by the Steelers. Even with a crumbling offensive line, we were able to make good time. That was quite a game, quite a gain. We are up 7 points. I gotta remember to always adjust the score over here. 7-0. And once we come back, the pumpkin is going to be in the possession of the Titans, of the away team. So I'm going to move it when we get there. All right. So let's check the fantasy and see how that scored for the entirety of the league that we're in. For me, that got me a point. Let's see. I seem to be the only person who got any points from that. Does anybody have a Steeler on their bench? Doesn't look like it. Literally nobody's got a Steeler on their bench, it looks like. Which is strange. A lot of people injured throughout the league, though. That's ridiculous. Injuries this season have been piling up like bodies on a battlefield. I hope people start getting better soon, because I got like Puka Nacua is questionable for this weekend because he got hurt in practice. So hopefully I don't have to go without Puka, but we'll see, I guess. Oh no, I want Subway. This makes me want Subway. All right, looks like we are coming back. All right, we are back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Showing the gondolas, or are those gondolas? The things that go up and down the mountains across the river from the stadium. All right, we got 10 minutes left to go in the first quarter. The Steelers are back to kick the ball away, and Chris Boswell puts the ball into Titans territory. It's caught at the 3-yard line, and the return brings it to the 25-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Flag down the 18. Let's see what it is. All right, we got guys. They're talking. They're talking. Personal foul. Double team block, receiving team. Okay, so it's a double team block from the Titans. That's half the distance to the goal. First down for them. So instead of taking it at the 26, they're going to be taking it at the 13, maybe? 15, 16 maybe. No. Maybe the 13. We'll see when we get here. Will Levis had the game of his career in his opening game last week. Okay, no, they will be at the 10-yard line. He had the game of his career, throwing 4 touchdowns in his opening game. All right, Will Levis, back in shotgun, back to his left and his right. Takes a snap, hands it off, number 28, and gets about a yard brought down just beyond the line of scrimmage. Nothing. Nope, that's 22. Why did I say 28? Number 22. I'm going to pull up some statistics and see, give me some names. That was plays. Okay. I really need to get better at. All right. Will Levis in shotgun with back lined up to his right. Takes a snap, drops back, pressure, almost sacked. That is caught. That's going to be a gain of 6, but there's a flag on the play. It's probably going to be on TJ Watt for a late hit, knowing these refs. First. Are you kidding me? It's a roughing the passer call on TJ Watt. No! There is no shot this is roughing the passer. Okay, let's see. How hard does he hit the passer? Hey, no, that is not roughing the passer. If that's roughing the passer, then what do you call last week when Kenny Pickett got a rib injury from something worse than that? That is bullcrap. They are just trying to protect Will Levis. This is bullcrap. Okay, Will Levis in shotgun. Two men in the backfield. All right. Waiting. High snap. Hands it off to his running back. Number 22 gets like 4 yards. That was a bullcrap call. I'm sorry. That was BS. This whole officiating system is it's got to be rigged against the Steelers. Because like if that's roughing the passer, then both of the sacks last week against Kenny Pickett should have been roughing the passer, and yet they didn't call it once. They didn't call it once. This is ridiculous. Oh, all right, I cannot let that affect me all that much. I cannot let that affect me. There's a lot of like brown jackets and stuff. All right, Will Levis under center with one man in the backfield, sends a man in motion. He takes the snap, drops back, fakes a handoff, goes to throw it. It's batted away by number 20, and there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. What is this a flag for? I want to hear what the officiators say about this flag. Illegal contact. That is no. Well, let's see. So prior to the pass, illegal contact. Okay, yeah, maybe that's the problem. Okay, so he was like gripping onto this jersey the entire way. That makes sense. Okay. That roughing the passer call though was bullcrap. And if the refs cost us this game, I am going to burn this shirt. Probably not, but still. All right. Will Levis, one man in the backfield, fakes the handoff, pocket collapsing. Oh, gets the ball out before he's sacked, but it is dropped to the ground. No flags. Okay, so that was good. Oh, and it looks like Highsmith is limping. It looks like he might be a little shaken up on that play. Oh, yeah, he got fallen on. Hard. I think something's happening, but they're just showing graphic. All right, Will Levis under center. Sends a man in motion. There's one man in the backfield. Points at somebody and calls him weird, I guess. Waiting. All right, hands the ball off. He is brought down at maybe 1 to 2 yards of yards gained there. Not a lot from the Titans. Yeah, Highsmith is shaken up on that play. Let's hope that it's not a permanent injury. It looks like he's going to be back in. He did not go to the blue tent. This is going to be 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. So this defense is pulling their weight, but the refs definitely have money on the Titans for this game. They are trying their darndest to get them to win this game. All right, Will Levis under shot in the shotgun. One man to his left. He takes a snap and drops back. Throws it to the number 32, the running back. He makes it 2-0. He makes 7 yards, I think. It's a gain of 7. 1 short of the first down. They're going to be at the Titans 49, just shy of the first down. And I think it looks like they're going to go for it. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Oh, and they've got Will Levis as a receiver. Will Levis is on there. They give it to the running back, and nobody guards the left side of the field. And number 22 gets the first down by keeping the ball after the snap. That is ridiculous. That was just so obvious. How did you not realize he was going to run it? And the fact that they didn't cover the left side of the field, at all, that's ridiculous. They had nobody there. He just cruised to a first down. That's not great. Okay, Will Levis back under center. He's not lined up to be a receiver this time. Defense in motion. Sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. Hands off to the running back. The running back got room. Gets about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9, but there's a flag on the play. This is, good lord. This is just like a flag field at this point. They're growing flags. It's like just popping up out of the ground everywhere. Personal foul. Face mask on the rookie, Joey Porter Jr. Let's see. Okay, let's see what they're calling face mask here. Is this a face mask? Oh, that is a blatant face mask. Okay, Porter, what is that? Porter, what is... Oh my gosh. These penalties are going to kill us. All right. The Titans now at the 22-yard line after all these penalties. Let's see. All right. Will Levis in the shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Rolls out to his right. Throws. It is caught by number 22. And he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1, maybe 2. I need to learn these guys' names. Hang on. Let's see. What are our stats? Derrick Henry. That is Derrick Henry. Okay. I got to remember that. Derrick Henry. Receiving Spears. So that was a screen pass to Derrick Henry. Loss of 1 yard. All right. So at least I know who the running back is since they're using him a lot. All right. Derrick Henry in the shotgun. Hands it off. Gets it to the 21 maybe, and nothing more. This is 3rd down, it looks like. 3rd and 8 is what they're saying. 3rd and 8. So they are like really using Derrick Henry in the shotgun for some of these plays. That time it didn't work. Not as well as it did on the 1st down. I want to get me one of those brown hoodies that everybody's wearing on the sideline. I think it's probably something to do with maybe Memorial Day or Veterans Day. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Sorry, I got to remember my rights and lefts. Back lined up to his right. Takes the snap. Pressure. Highsmith bringing him down. But Watt is on top of him. There's another flag. He's going to be roughing the passer again. Or is it going to be on Porter? It might be on Joey Porter Jr. for trying to jam a receiver, apparently. That's what the commentators are saying. It's got to wait for the officials to make their verdict. There are 2 fouls. Both by the defense. Okay, Porter was offsides. Illegal hands to the face. Both of them on Porter. Offsides and illegal hands to the face. Let's see, is he offsides? That's a face mask. Yep, that second one works. But was he offsides? I don't think he was offsides. Okay, so all that momentum that we picked up from that opening drive touchdown is gone thanks to Joey Porter Jr. It's just gone at this point. Because the Titans have gained at least 50 yards of offense just thanks to penalties at this point. All right, Will Levis, screen pass backwards to number 10. He's got pressure. He's running. He broke 2 tackles, makes it to the 10-yard line. That's DeAndre Hopkins from 10 yards in the backfield to the 10-yard line. It's now 2nd down. What is going on? What is going on with this defense? We are just giving up so much space, whether it's from the inability to tackle anybody. Like number 95 even got tripped up by Will Levis trying to get to him. And then just the penalties. Like how many penalties? How many yards for penalties have we gotten? Will they show that? I don't know if they will. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Okay. Will Levis takes the snap. Pressure. Throws it. It just throws it into the dirt right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Alright. TJ Watt brought in pressure. Titans offense. In 2019 they were ranked 1. In 2023 they are ranked 30th. So we can make the stop here and hold them to a field goal. But based on the way this defense has been working, it is unlikely. Plus, the refs seem to be on the Titans' side, even though this is our home stadium, which is ridiculous. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun with the back lined up to his right. doing something. All right, takes the snap, drops back. Pocket starts to collapse. Pocket's collapsing, and T.J. Watt's helmet came off. Will Levis sacked by T.J. Watt without his helmet on. Let me guess. This is going to be on T.J. Watt for the fact that his helmet somehow came off. Let's see what this flag is about. Hands to the face? Oh, the foul's on the offense. Okay. So I'm sitting there like, how? Okay, so the offense... that is... Holy crap! So, oh my gosh. So the offensive, like the linebacker grabs T.J. Watt's helmet, rips it off of his head, and so there was a mistake on the play. That was actually a penalty on the offense. The penalty is declined. It is now 4th down. Nick Folk is out to put the first points for the Titans on the board. This drive should not have gone this far. Those penalties, a good chunk of them were legitimate and on us, but that first roughing the passer penalty was just ridiculous. So the kick is going to be up. Let's see. All right. Folk, ready to kick it up? The kick is away, and it is good. So that is 3 points for the Titans, and we are... this is ridiculous. Still a 1-score game. That was rough, man. That was rough. All right. That first... I need to see how many... let's see if I can figure out how many yards of offense the Titans got just through those penalties. So let's see. All right. Let's see. Pass short to Connor Hayward. Shotgun. Extra point. All right. Let's see. Will Levis pass short middle. Derrick Henry. Penalty on T.J. Watt. Roughing the passer. 15s. All right. So let's calculate these out. Okay. I want to see exactly how many yards of offense the Titans got because of these penalties. So it's 15 yards for roughing the passer. Let's see. Penalty on Pittsburgh. Patrick Peterson. That's another 5 yards. So we're up to 20 yards of offense just on penalties so far. Penalty on Joey Porter. Face mask. That's another 15 yards. We are already up to 35 yards of offense just on penalties alone. Penalty on Pitt. Joey Porter. Illegal use of hands. 5 yards. Enforced at Pitt 20. No play. So that's another 5 yards. That's 40 yards of offense solely through penalties. 40 yards already. And then there was illegal use of hands. That was a penalty on the Titans. But still, that was 40 yards of offense that the Titans were just given because we couldn't stop penalizing ourselves. That was ridiculous. Welcome to Pittsburgh, ladies and gentlemen, where the penalties fall like rain. They're saying something about the terrible towels. We have 70 offensive touchdowns, third fewest in NFL. The only other two that are fewer are Houston and New York. Last 2 seasons, we have 6 off. The last 2 seasons, we have 6 offensive touchdowns of 20-plus yards. I want to know where to get that brown hoodie that Matt Canada is wearing. I love that hoodie. I want to figure out where I'm gonna see what I can do at. All right, and the kick is away, and the Steelers take it. It bounces through the end zone. We're gonna take it at the 25-yard line. The pumpkin is now in Steelers' hands. I'm gonna see where I can get that hoodie that Matt Canada is wearing, and cause it's not just our side of the field that's wearing them either. It's both the offense and the Steelers and the Titans. Their coaches are wearing those brown hoodies with their team's logo on it. Oh no, I'm going up against Derrick Henry in fantasy. All right, Kenny Pickett under center sends a man in motion. That is Calvin Austin the third. Sends him in motion again. It's a handoff to Oh, to Jalen Warren, he gets 2 yards. He gets 2 yards on the ground. I will look and see if I can find that hoodie, like, once we go to the next commercial break. Oh, they're so nice, though. They look so comfy, too. Even the one that Mike Tomlin is wearing. They're really nice. They're like brown. They got the Steelers logo on it. I'm going to put it on my Christmas list. See if I can get me one of them. They look nice. All right. Offense. Back up to the line. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Fakes the handoff. Drops back. Pressure. Fakes the throw. And it is dropped by Connor Hayward. The ball was right there in his hand, and he just dropped it. All right. Yeah. So apparently, Mike Tomlin told the reporter they're not opposed to making a change in order to do better, and yet Matt Canada is still on this. They're literally showing Matt Canada as she's saying this. How is this possible? How is the irony of this possible? Kenny Pickett sends a man in motion. He's in shotgun. Takes the snap, dropping back. Pressure. He throws. It is overthrown. That is a 4th down. And we're going to punt it away now. Welcome, the same old Steelers. Let's see, who was open? Kenny Pickett takes it. Was anybody open? Pickens was open. He just overthrew him. So that one was all on Pickett. He overthrew Pickens. That was on him. Yep, and number 6 is back to punt it away. Harvin III punts it. See where it's going to land. Is this going to be a fair catch? It's caught at the 20, and he's brought down at the 18. That was a good punt. That was a good punt. All right. Kenny Pickett on the sideline, looking not very happy with that performance. Now, let's look and see if I can find that hoodie, because I will not be able to stop until I do. Let's see. Steelers, brown, hoodie. Okay, so we're looking at the NFL shop, it looks like. I cannot talk now. Let's let that ring through, and then I'll shoot her a text and let her know I'm live. Let's see. All right, men's Steelers Nike Brown 2023 Salute to Service Club pullover hoodie. This is a very nice hoodie. Maybe I do a 2XL just to be safe. Is this limited edition? I don't think it is. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is. It just showed the price. Where'd the price go? It's $100. What is going on? Okay, there's the camera was being weird for a second. All right, yeah, that is gonna be $100. I don't have $100. I think I'm getting upstairs, or somebody's here. I don't know if they're upstairs or downstairs. Maybe Dad's here. I don't know. All right, let's see what we're looking at. Okay, so this says my stream quality is good. I'm going to believe it. All right, let's get back to the game. All right. Those windows, those were letters. Man, I was at that stadium. I was at Acrisure Stadium. All right. Good Lord, where did all the pixels go? All right, Will Levis under center. Takes the snap, hands it off. It looks like I'm watching a game from the 30s. He keeps on going with a gain of, looks like 6. What happened to the resolution? Flag on the offense. Holding. Petite Fury. Free, and he is injured as well. Ooh. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, yeah, so Petite Fury, or however we pronounce his name, is down with an injury after that penalty. That's going to be rough for the Titans. But he was trying to pull on the reins of TJ Watt, and TJ Watt did not like that. So I guess don't mess with TJ Watt. Hey Jill, how you doing? Hey Jill. And also I think Ben's in the corner over there. I'm actually gonna turn on the Ben name tag. I'm actually gonna put his name tag right there. There we go. That is Ben. All right. The Titans are back up on the field. Will Levis looks to be under center. 2 men in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. Hands it off to... all right, he gets to the 19-yard line. That is... Good Lord, I can never remember his name. That is... Derrick Henry, I'm pretty sure. Your volume is really low. Well, yeah, that's because, like, when I'm going to bring it up a little bit. That's another offensive holding call. That is another offensive holding call. So, last drive, they get 40 yards of offense thanks to nothing but penalties from us. This drive, they've lost yards thanks to penalties on them. So, maybe the refs aren't, like, betting on the Titans anyway. Else they change their mind halfway through. Is this better on the volume scale, or because when I start getting like really loud, it's gonna start peaking. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun. He's all the way back in the end zone. Ready? He takes the snap, drops back, throws it. It's caught. It is first down and more. First down and maybe 6 more. That is number 10. That is DeAndre Hopkins with a gain of more. Ooh, who is down? Cole Holcomb, they're saying. Down. Ooh, that's rough. He looked bad. Where is Holcomb? Hopkins takes off, takes inside, catches it. Ooh. Oh, he got tripped up by another Steeler and landed hard on his knee. That's not great. Injury timeout. Luckily, at this point during the game, these really don't affect us. Little better. What do you mean? Oh, you mean the volume. I wonder if maybe if I bring the microphone a bit closer and maybe let's move the pop darts. Move the keyboard over a little bit. I'll move the mouse to be... Let's move the microphone to be right here. Let's see if that helps with the audio quality a little bit. Maybe if I turn the microphone a little bit more. No, because that's not how this microphone... Or maybe it will affect it a little bit. I don't know. Oh, hit the mute button. Okay, maybe this will work. I don't know if I just assaulted everybody's eardrums with the sound of the microphone moving, but we'll see how this goes. All right, now I want wings now. All these food commercials are making me hungry, and I don't got no food. I want food. Maybe I should get some food. Or maybe I should see if Dad can get me food since he's not streaming today. What do you say, Dad? Would you you'd be willing to go downstairs and get me some food? Or you too busy I don't know, watching the game? Like I am. Oh, what I want to eat though. What have we got? I don't know what we got. Man, a sandwich kind of sounds really good right about now, but we don't have any lunch meat, I don't think. Oh well, it is what it is. We got more football to watch if the game will ever come back. This is ridiculous. The amount of ads that they play during these football games is insane. It's like there's more ad than there is football. Like, I'm not here wanting to watch Amazon Music ads. I want to watch a bunch of grown men throw a football around. Ooh, and Holcomb is on a cart. He's on a cart being taken off the field, and so it's another injury that they will not share the replay of. So Holcomb is going to be out for a couple weeks, just based on how he's been taken off the field. It's probably going to be another victim of the ACL or Achilles terror that's been this whole season so far. Okay, so Will Levis is under center, sends a man in motion. All right, he's got 1 man in the backfield. He takes a snap, and there's a flag on the play. Let's see. So, all right, false start on the offense. Number 15, Westbrook Ikeen. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty for the Titans. And that's going to take them back a little way. And the good Lord, the quality of this stream is like dipping just constantly. Like it goes from being at least watchable to just like 5 pixels. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun. I'm just saying what I've seen. He takes a snap, drops back, pocket collapses, he gets it out, he gets it to number 18. Who is number 18? 18 is Phillips. That's what he said, I guess. Game. I don't want to see game leaders. I want to see plays. I guess I'll just go to plays. All right. DeAndre Hopkins, Tennessee 34 for 29 yards. Okay, so they're like behind. All right, this is Will Levis to K. Phillips for 12 yards. Okay. And we're back. I'm sorry. Why are we back on commercials? That was we did one play and we're back on commercials. What is this? But yeah, I was just speaking what I've seen. I'm not trying to speak anything into existence, but that's just what I'm seeing. This season has been rough for injuries. I just watched an old man break a table in half because of yogurt. Huh, these ads are getting stupider by the day, I would say. Man, the fact that you not only have to pay for Amazon Prime to watch these games, but there's also more ads than a normal NFL broadcast in these games is ridiculous. Like it's ridiculous because like not only do we have to pay for it. Oh, it's the end of quarter. Okay, so we played one down, and then the quarter ended, and we go right into commercials. Oh, it's what it is. There's not going to be any changes made on the commercial front going forward, so we're going to have to sit through all of these. Stop. Okay, how do I unclip this thing from the... whatever. It's like so far. Make your own commercials. Hey, I plan on going into film when I, go to college, so that's gonna hopefully happen one day. Okay, so this is... I don't understand why I cannot get this QN2 to, like, actually be in the... Maybe the issue is the... Maybe the issue is the scoreboard? I don't know what's happening, why I can't get this thing to work. Oh well, we'll keep it like that. And if it bothers somebody, then oh well. I can't figure out how to get that to actually, not be off center. But I don't think it's the issue of the scoreboard or the letters. I think it's just the software being stupid. All right, we are back. Beginning of the second quarter, and where we at? All right, Will Levis is in the shotgun with the back lined up to his left. He touches his temples, does some high knees, takes the snap, drops back, pocket collapses, and he's brought down. That's number 56, Alex Highsmith with the sack. This guy is going to pressure TJ Watt for his place as one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL today. That was a good sack. They put pressure on the quarterback. They got around the lineman, brought him down. And that's gonna be a loss of 4 or 5. It looks like. All right, that's 2 sacks for us and none against us. It's 3rd and 8. All right, Will Levis takes the snap. Pocket starts to collapse. He throws it down the field, and nothing. Not even a flag. I would have assumed that they would have thrown a pass interference flag, but nothing. Nothing. That's good. It's very good. And that was for number 10, which is DeAndre Hopkins. That was the intended receiver. Let's see. Is there any pass interference here that we're not seeing? Looks like that could have been called for pass interference, but they didn't. So, number 4, the Titans are out to punt it away. And the punt is up. And let's see where it lands. Lands at the 6-yard line. And that is Calvin Austin III makes it to the 18-yard line, it looks like, before he is brought down. And the offense is back on the field. And I didn't even change the pumpkin around. I got to learn to do that. And we're back. We're back to a commercial. And, okay, it's a State Farm commercial. I think I'm seeing double. I think I'm seeing double right now. Oh well. I guarantee you it's not a ghost living in my my computer, trying to mess with me. And we are back from commercial. That was a quick one. Luckily, it was just to bring the offense out. And Kenny Pickett now on the field. Let's see if we can recreate the first drive. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with a back lined up to his right. Takes the snap, hands it off to Najee Harris, who pushes his way through for a gain of, looks like 3 or 4. Gain of 3, it looks like. And the pixels are back. The quality of this game is based entirely on whether or not I can actually see what's happening. Because right now I can't, and I actually paused the game. Alright. Through the pixels, let's see if I can call this thing. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun, sends the man in motion, drops back, throws it. It is dropped by Pickens. That's the second time so far today he has missed a catch. This time it was on him. That was a good throw. The first one was overthrown, but that one, I'm pretty sure that was a good throw. Kenny Pickett takes it, drops back, throws it. That was in Pickens' hands. That was all Pickens right there. And he just misses it. He just drops it. Just goes right through his fingertips. And it's now 3rd and 8. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with a back lined up to his left. Takes the snap, drops back. Pressure starts coming. He gets it out of his hands. It is almost intercepted. Intended receiver Calvin Austin III. It is now 4th and 8. We're back to this. We're back to the 3 and outs. We cannot avoid these. And let's see. Yep, it was. That was rough. Okay, and the punt is away, and the ball travels and flies, and it drops to the 20, and the return. The returner is tripped up at the 26. So, or the 28-yard line. So, it is now Tennessee's ball once we come back from commercials. That was a ridiculously short drive. Man, after that first drive, I had confidence, and then I remembered what offense I'm watching, and that confidence immediately went away. Okay. How wonderful is thou offense? One of these days we're going to, we're going to have a really good drive, but it's not this time. Not this time. Oh, man. You having fun talking to yourself over there? You got some schizophrenia, it looks like. Though that schizophrenia is also permeating through the screen. I think I might be having some schizophrenia over here. Oh, man, my family is crazy. The first ever Black Friday football game is this year. Dolphins, Jets. Oh, I see. Wait, I thought, is there not a Thanksgiving game? There's got to be a Thursday game. So Amazon Prime got the Thursday game and the Friday game for that week. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's look. Let's see. Let's see. 11/26. Let's see the whole schedule. I want to see the whole NFL schedule. And that's going to be week 12. All right. Will Levis under center, one man in the backfield. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throws it. It is caught by DeAndre Hopkins at the sideline, twirling down at the 30-yard line, it looks like. 30 or 40. They got a first down, though, which is not great for the Steelers because we really don't want to be giving away too many first downs. This isn't Christmas. Right, let's see where they put the ball down at. Oh, no, not even the 40. It's the 45. They got them down the 45-yard line. Oy vey. Oy vey. 44-yard line, sorry. Will Levis under center. A man in the backfield. Sends a man almost in motion. Hands it off to DeAndre Hopkins, who gets a gain of 3 to 4. Probably going to mark him down at the 4-yard line because it's about where the refs are putting us at these days? Let's see. November 23rd. Okay, so there's a bunch of... Wait, where am I? Week... Alright, week 12. So, let's see. Oof. Alright, somebody is injured, it looks like. Let's see. On Thanksgiving, we've got Packers, Lions, Commanders, Cowboys, and Niners, Seahawks. Then on Black Friday, we have the Dolphins, Jets. Then on the 26th, on my birthday, we've got Bucks, Colts, Patriots, Giants, Steelers, Bengals. Dear Lord, please let us win on my birthday. I want to beat the kid who goes meow. I don't want them to beat me. I don't want them to beat us. I want to beat them. I want to at least take half of the division, if not, 4-2 in the division. I would like that. All right. Will Levis in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. The pocket collapses. He goes to get it away. The quarterback was down, so that was a sack. However, you'd think that would have been intentional grounding right there, because he threw it, goes down, and just throws the ball. So let's see, where is his knee? Here, his knee is down. Will Levis, don't look too happy right now with that turn of events. But that's good for us because that is the third sack of the game, it looks like. Will Levis in the shotgun. No men in the backfield. He takes the snap, drops back. Pressure coming! Oh, Highsmith almost got it. Number 15 catches it downfield. That was... Westbrook Akine was not guarded at all. Let's see. Who was supposed to be guarding him? No, it was not Joey Porter Jr. like I assumed it would be. But no, it was was Peterson, and it was not Peterson. 21. Okay, so our secondary just let him get out of... What was that? 20 was usually stopped moving. Stopped following him. Let him get open, and then Will Levis got him the ball. And another injury. Another injury. They've had... So the Tennessee Titans have 95 people in the past 2 years go on injured reserve. 95. That's ridiculous. All right, so Will Levis is under center, 2 men in the backfield. He's now pointing at people. That's not fun. He takes the snap, tosses it back to not DeAndre Hopkins, to Derrick Henry. And he gets like maybe a couple of yards. I think he might have also lost some yards. All right, Will Levis under center, the man in motion, 1 man in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands it off to Derrick Henry, gets a gain of 3 or so yards. I'll kick field goals all day as long as we keep getting TDs with either Pickens or Warren, and I'll be happy. Hey, I'm not playing you, so I don't got to worry about whether or not Pickens and Warren get field goals. So yeah, give it to Pickens all day. Give it to him all day. Though both times they've thrown to Pickens, he has not performed well. He dropped the last throw he was given. So, it just happened. All right, DeAndre Hopkins stumbles across the line and then just gets beamed in the chest by Patrick Peterson. He was trying to get the ball out, I assume, but it just looked like he decided to punch him for some reason. That was no fun. Oh, there was 12 defenders on the field. Yikes. Man. This has been difficult without Minkah Fitzpatrick. Like, he's probably the best part of our secondary, and with him not on the field, it's not going well. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun with a back lined up to his left. He's really, really trying to bait the defense. Hands it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry with a big run down to the 7-yard line, it looks like. Derrick Henry. What a run. Please stop giving it to Derrick Henry. I don't like going up against him right now. He is on the opposing fantasy team. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Not having a fun day on fantasy. I'll tell you what. I have 1 point to his 7, I think. 6.2 points solely through Derrick Henry. Will Levis under center. Man in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Sends another man in motion. Hands it off to Derrick Henry once again, who makes it down to the 3-yard line. The Titans are on the precipice of the goal line. Now we just have to stop them from getting in. But that did not that did happen the last time, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen this time, just based on how our defense is looking. Showing Minkah Fitzpatrick on the sideline, still suffering from his I think it was an ACL injury, or it was a hamstring, I think. All right, Will Levis in shotgun with the back lined up to his right, takes the snap, hands it, fakes the handoff, goes to try and run it in himself with a gain of 1 or 2. I'm just trying to make it interesting. I'm obviously a Steelers fan, but I'm just trying to call it like an announcer would. So I'm gonna call it for both sides as if I'm their fan, but obviously I'm not happy about what's happening right now. What was there a flag, or were they just substituting? I can't tell. What's happening. Okay. Looks like they're going to try and do a QB... Nope, probably not going to do a QB sneak. Trying to buff up. I think they're going to be doing a run play almost. They hand it to Derrick Henry, and he makes it across the goal line, it looks like. Touchdown, Titans! Come on, please stop this. He makes it across the goal line, just barely, though. And so that's going to bring the score up. It's going to be 9-7... with a chance to make it a 10-7 game. I'm actually gonna real quick. I'm gonna do that. Try to fix it up a little bit. And there, the Tennessee is gonna take the extra point. It is away, and it is good. So that makes the score 10-7. And once we come back, the pumpkin will be in Steelers' hands. I'm going to move this over a little bit. All right. So Tennessee has scored their first touchdown of the game in the second quarter. So this is not been the best game that I've ever watched so far, but we're at least not getting demolished right now. And we're not demolishing either. So hopefully it stays pretty close. Because the closer that it stays, the better it is. The only issue now is that Derrick Henry just scored a touchdown, and it's not great for my fantasy team. See, he was projected to have like 16 points. He's already at 12. So that's not great. but it is what it is. I gotta remember what we got. I'm trying to remember what we have food-wise. I might go for a bag of like a bowl of chips or something in a little bit. Just gonna mute the commercial talking about that. I don't want to know. We're good. Just not listening to medical commercials. They shouldn't be illegal. They shouldn't be illegal. They should be illegal. This constant like advertising medication to people, it just feels wrong. You know what I mean? Probably not. I'm probably just being weird, but it's just like, I don't want to hear about medication that I can take in my 70s, because the people that need the medication probably would go to their doctor and ask for recommendations, and the doctor would give said recommendations. I don't think we should be getting it from, the television. Alright, I think we are about to be back, hopefully. All right, we are back, and the Tennessee Titans send it away. The Pumpkin now in Pittsburgh territory. I did once the kickoff happened for me. All right. Well, I would like to say where we just brought the ball to start this drive, but they decided to go right into stat breakdown when I look back over to the screen. But we'll see once we come back from the Tennessee 2-yard rushing touchdown. I don't want to watch the replay of a thing that I literally just watched. All right, Kenny Pickett lining up in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to Najee Harris, who gets it. Oh my gosh, 9, maybe even 10 yards. They're going to put him down at, we're only going to give him 9, so they're a yard short of the first down marker. But that was a good run by Najee Harris. All right, Cole Holcomb for us is out. Montravius Adams is questionable with an ankle injury. So is Nicholas Pete Freary with a shoulder for the Titans. And Sean Murphy Bunting with a thumb is also questionable for the Titans. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Hands it off to Najee Harris. Najee gets a first down and nothing more. Maybe 1 or 2 yards more if they're generous enough to give it to him. But he at least gets the first down. So that's at least something. Oh, man. We really got to get Najee moving a lot more, because he's not doing great when it comes to yards per carry. So far, total yards, I think for this game, we have 98 to their 144, so not great. But we're doing better on defense, it seems, than we are on offense. All right, Kenny Pickett, shotgun, man in the backfield, throws it. It's a screen to a bunch of pixels. I can't see it. He gets maybe 9. I just lost literally all visual because the screen decided that it wanted to become a video game from the 1980s. And there we go. I think that might have been Deontay Johnson with that one. Once again, just pixelated. I can't see anything, especially not where the football is. Are you kidding? Why? Really? No, that is not. That is... Get out of here. I told you not to do that. I am not going to miss that when I have my own place. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, Deontay Johnson gets the first down. Keeps us in the drive a little bit longer than last time. 2 first downs this quarter to the Titans 5. Kenny Pickett under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, goes to throw, pocket collapses, throws it, gets it away, intended target, Connor Hayward. There's a flag on the play, though. Let me guess. On the Steelers. Personal foul on who? Yes! We finally got a roughing the passer call called in our favor. And okay, yeah, that was rough. Okay, so that would then make sense as to why the first roughing the passer call was made. Doesn't bring into account why nothing was called last week, but we at least got a roughing the passer call called on us, and I will take that as a win. Okay, I'll take that as a win. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun, hands the ball off. This is Jaylen Warren. He's running. He gets a first down. He gets more. Down past the 20. That was what a run by Jaylen Warren. There's a reason that this guy is on our team, and that is the reason. If that were Najee, I don't think he would have made it that far. But it's also just a different scheme. So let's see. Man, 10 yards and then more. And they brought him down at the 21-yard line. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun takes a snap, hands it off. This is Jaylen Warren again, goes around, down, pass, another first down, and more. This is 5 more yards. Then I will not acknowledge that if you guys keep putting the name Bob in the chat, I will not acknowledge it anymore. So you're just going to be talking to smoke at this point. All right, Jaylen Warren takes it down past the 10, down to about the 7-yard line. What a couple of runs by Jaylen Warren. Can he punch it in and get his first touchdown of the game? That would be incredible. Najee Harris now lined up next to Pickett, both in the backfield in shotgun. Pickett takes it, hands it off to Najee Harris. Najee goes nowhere. Is brought down a yard behind the line of scrimmage. There is a reason that we put Jalen in. At this rate, just stop putting Najee Harris in and give it to Jaylen Warren. He's been doing much, much better with the football these past couple of weeks than Najee Harris has been able to. No, I was responding to let you know I was going to stop responding. That's about how that went. Are we going back into commercials? Are you kidding me? Did the quarter end and I wasn't aware of it? I feel like the commercial, the quarter might have ended and I just was not aware of it. But it wouldn't have, I don't think. Oh well, maybe somebody took a timeout. Who knows? We'll figure that out once we come back from this commercial break. All right, time to hydrate. Dear Lord. Oh my gosh. This chat has gotten way out of hand. Alright, let's see how much damage has been done to the fantasy league so far. Alright, it's 12 to 1 for me so far. 8 to nothing. Holy crap. Apparently, even with 2 people in IR, Robert has a 71% chance of beating Jake. Jake's also got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys who are on a bye this week, which explains why. Why couldn't this have happened when I played him? Why did I have to go blow for blow with him until I broke the at the time score record for the league, and now he's gonna lose to Rob? All right, and then Dad is currently beating PJ. George Pickens has nothing so far. Why are you dabbing? I'm not even gonna ask.
Beedo, 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 Beedo.
I'm getting very sick of people just walking in and making random noises and leaving. Oh well, I ain't avoiding that, so let's just focus on the game now. Alright. 2nd and goal. So, that was a 2-minute warning. That makes sense. I've been watching football most of my life. I've really got to learn what causes commercial breaks at this point. So that way I know what to avoid. Alright. 2nd and goal. Kenny Pickett in shotgun. Nobody in the backfield. Takes a snap. Drops back. Throws it. It is caught. It's George Pickens. He is wrapped up and the ball is brought out, but it goes out of bounds. That loses some yardage. Okay, so the runner's forward progress was stopped before the ball was ripped out, meaning we don't lose any yardage, but it is now 3rd down. Let's see if we can seal the deal with a nice, touchdown or something. I would much rather a touchdown than anything else, but at this rate, a field goal would... Oh, a flag has been thrown. Why is there a flag on the field now? I'm not getting upset. I'm more annoyed than anything, but I'm not upset. Too many men on field in the huddle? Are you kidding me? They're just looking for any reason to penalize us at this point. So they're just like, oh, I don't want to. We don't like the fact that his forward progress wasn't taken care of. So we're gonna we're gonna bring him backwards. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so literally you could have just left the fumble the way that it was, and that would have been fine. But no, you had to add another penalty to it. They didn't even make it to the line of scrimmage. They didn't snap the ball. It's just the fact that there were too many people on the field at the huddle. That's ridiculous. But whatever. Whatever. We can do this. We got this. We're the Steelers. We can overcome this. All right. 3rd and goal. Kenny Pickett in shotgun. He's got him back lined up to his right. His left. Takes the snap. Throws it. It is caught. That is Allen Robinson the second. It's no good. I disagree, but it is what it is. And the field goal unit comes out. Let's see, where is this ball? Does it hit the ground? It does. It hits the ground. Okay. It hits the ground. What is that? Is that a fire? Is that a lion? And the kick is away, and the kick is good. That makes the score 10-10. I wish we could have gotten more that time, but it is what it is. All right, 10-10 in the 2nd quarter. Whew. So I think that puts me at 4 points so far this game. And once we come back, there's going to be a kickoff, putting the pumpkin in the Titans' hands. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. All right. Commercial break. I'm going to make something real quick. All right, let's Andy, welcome to the stream. You're missing out on a lot. There's been a heated debate going on, not between anyone in the chat, but between me and everybody else as to what his name is, and his name is literally on the screen. So, if you don't like it, then you can take the minion back, because as long as he's in this room, his name is Ben, and there's nothing you can say that's going to change that. I might even have a button that I can put on him. I don't. Oh well. Let's see what I can find real quick. I want to add a thing to the screen to indicate when we're on a commercial break. Let's see. Alright, we are not back, it looks like. If I can find a PNG of an old television, that would be great. Alright, well, I will find that during halftime. We are back in Pittsburgh, and the pixelation is also back. This is ridiculous. I can't see a thing. It's just pixels, pixels, pixels. Alright, and Boswell is back to send the ball and the pumpkin into Tennessee territory. It bounces through the back of the end zone. Alright, old TV PNGs. Alright, this is going into thumbnail images. Alright. Here we go. Will Levis in the shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Does some high knees, takes the snap, drops back. Screen pass to Derrick Henry. No, not Derrick Henry. Whoever he is brought down just 1 yard above the line of scrimmage. Number 32. I'll figure out who 32 is at some point. Team Tennessee, number 32 is Ty J. Spears. All right, and this is thrown to DeAndre Hopkins. And it is caught, and it's a first down for Tennessee. Let's see if I add. And we go into here, and we'll grab this. All right, we're going to put it up in this corner. And we'll do another source. Text. And then okay, it's all right. Thrown, caught. That is number 18. That is Phillips. That is a massive gain right there. Where is the text? I don't know what's going on. That's what's going on. Okay, I didn't actually put any text in there. Oh, good Lord. Okay. I might have made a mistake. Nope, I want add. Bring this down as we can. Where'd it go? Alright, we're gonna retry that because that kind of failed. This should not be taking too long. Alright, they take the snap, drops back, throws it. It is caught! That is Phillips again, diving out of bounds. They have 35 seconds left on the clock. And where is it? Aerial block. And we're going to add an outline. That outline is going to be black. And then outline size. So I can 10. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun. He takes the snap, drops back, throws it, pressure coming, and it is no good. It is overthrown by a lot. All right, and we're going to put this there. See if we can combine the two. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like that could have been called for pass interference, but they didn't, which is good. So maybe if we group these two no, let's not do that. I'll just figure it out just going forward. And all right, there we go. We've got ourselves a commercial thing. Okay, so throwing, and it is overthrown. The expected target looks like number 35. I really gotta print out the names of these people and just put them up there. Whole new, yeah, that's right. Actually, let's sack them, strip the ball away, grab it, and run it for a touchdown. Let's do that. T.J. Watt, fumble touchdown, fumble 6, or pick 6. That works too. Just any way that we can, not let them get a touchdown or any points at all. All right. Will Levis in the shotgun. Back line up to his right. Takes a snap, hands it off. That's Derrick Henry. That's not Derrick Henry, that's Spears. He gets a yard and is brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a gain of 1, it looks like. And that is 4th down. It looks like the punt team is, not the punt team, the field goal team is going to be coming onto the field with 8 seconds remaining. They're going to call probably their final timeout with 3 seconds to go. And I got to make sure that I actually am paying attention and I can take these timeouts away. So Tennessee has no timeouts, even though my thing said they had all of them left. But that is their last timeout. What just happened? I was joking. I seriously was. Man. I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings. I was joking about that. All right, and the ball is up, and it is unfortunately good. So that is going to take us into halftime. That is 13-10 at halftime. All right. They're playing an ad before they've even taken it off of the thing. I don't know what's going on. All right, it's now halftime. I'm not sure what to do at this week because there's no games to really recap, and I've already done the Wordle for the day. Aside from maybe talking about the rest of the games this week, what I might do, though, is I might go and get some food, but I don't know what there is to eat, and I don't really want to get up and do anything right now. Maybe I'll just sit back for a minute. So this has been a close-ish game so far. Not terribly big on offense for either sides, but at least enough to get some points on the board. Nah, I don't want to get up is the thing. All right. Let's look at our games for the rest of the week since we only made it to the Germany game. Let's talk about what we can see going forward, especially for our division. All right, in week 9, we start to the Germany game. All right, Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. on the East Coast, we have the Vikings versus the Falcons. Now, normally in this particular game, I would take the Vikings. The only issue is, with Kirk Cousins, who is now out for the season. They have Josh Dobbs in as his replacement. They got him during the trade deadline from Arizona. And I don't know. I just don't think that he's going to have the same rapport, at least starting out with the receivers, as Kirk Cousins does. So I'm giving this one to Atlanta. They're on somewhat of a hot streak. Both teams have a 4-4 record, which is surprising when you remember that coming out of the gate, Minnesota just didn't win anything. Like, they had 1 win and 3 losses, like, very early on, and then they just came out swinging these past couple weeks. So, I'm taking Atlanta because I don't think that Minnesota is going to be able to bounce back after losing Kirk Cousins. Also in the 1 o'clock slot, we have the Browns and the Cardinals. That's an easy pick. I unfortunately taking the Browns to win that game, though I hope the Cardinals have a bounce back game. And what the crap did just... Oh! I look up and Will Levis is just floating around the field during halftime. They're doing something, showing the balls. But no, I feel like Cleveland's probably going to win their game against Arizona. I just don't see Arizona doing much at this point with a 1-7 record. There's Los Angeles versus Green Bay, and the Rams probably have this one pretty easily. Cooper Kupp is back. Puka Nacua is doing really well. The only thing I can see is with Green Bay being so young, they could just become good one day and absolutely dominate the Rams, but I don't see that happening, so I'm giving that to the Rams. Then we've also got the Commanders and the Patriots, which is going to be an interesting game. The Commanders seem to be one of those teams that they're good some weeks and they're bad other weeks. And the Patriots are also a very similar team. They've got very similar records. The Commanders 3-5 and the Patriots 2-6. But I have the Commanders winning because they just seem more consistent to me than the Patriots do. And plus, I hate the Patriots more than the Commanders. So, next up, we got three more games in the 1 o'clock slots. I'm going to quickly go through them. We got the Bears versus the Saints. No competition. I feel like the Saints have got this one covered. Then we got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Seattle Seahawks, 2 of the bird teams. And I feel like, again, the Ravens are pretty much have this in the bag. Though, again, they did lose to us. And that has to be said for something. Though, again, I don't know if the Seahawks are the favorites to win here. So I've got the Baltimore Ravens winning. And then finally, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Houston Texans. And this is another close game, but I have the Buccaneers winning this game instead of the Texans. Even though the Texans are looking very good this season, they both have the same record. But with the Texans lost last week to the Panthers, I don't know, they weren't looking too great in comparison to how they've been looking. So I think the Buccaneers are going to win this. I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to go get something small to eat so my stomach stops growling, and I will be right back as soon as I can to take us into this second half. All right. Oh. Headphones keep getting either caught in my hair or in between my thigh and the armrest on this chair. So I'm constantly having to put the earbuds back in my ears. Okay. I am back from my excursion to get something to eat. We are, looks like I am right in time. I also stopped at the bathroom and used it for a little bit. Get myself nice and ready for the second half. All right. I got some Thin Mints, some Girl Scout cookies. It's the easiest thing I could just grab and go because I didn't have much time. So after this, I'll probably get like a proper meal. And the kick is away, and the ball is now in Tennessee's hands. And the Pixels have all decided to go on vacation. All right. Got my flag. Let's do this. Will Levis in the shotgun. Got 2 men in the backfield. He takes a snap, hands it off. That's Derrick Henry. And he gets maybe 2 yards. Though I can't really tell because I have barely any visual. See if I can fix this and move the crinkly bag away from the microphone. All right. Will Levis alone in the backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throws it. Oh, it's dropped. The intended target is that number. Let's see. Is that number 17? I can't tell. I can't tell who that was. I saw a 1 and then like a line. So that brings us to third down. Okay, so I'm not sure what keeps going on with the camera. All right. The current camera is at 36%. I'm going to have to switch cameras here probably at the next commercial break. All right. And the throw is batted away. That's number 20, Patrick Peterson. And that brings out the 4th and 8. Levis jogs off the field. And we are off to the races. And that was an attempted throw to DeAndre Hopkins, batted away by Patrick Peterson. That would have been a first down had he caught that, but he did not. So the punting team is out. The punt is away, and it lands at the 14. And that's Calvin Austin III trying to run it. Runs it backward. Takes it to the 13-yard line. And the pumpkin is now in the Steelers' territory. Now I'm going to switch out my cameras real quick because that one seems to be going haywire. So I'll be right back. All right. Ooh, we are. All right. So let's and fix this, and then we'll just. That's the wrong thing to do. Okay, so I missed the first play of this drive. All right, we're back now. Okay, so Kenny Pickett under center. He sends a man in motion. It's Calvin Austin III. It's a handoff to Najee Harris, who runs, gets the first down, and Moore is going, almost breaks the tackle, makes it past the 40, and is now getting punched in the gut by 50, and no flag. That he stood up and then just gets like grabbed by defense number 50. There's no flag for unsportsmanlike conduct there. That was not great. What is the battery percentage of that at? 99%. Okay, so that phone is good. So the camera, it should be fine, but I'm gonna plug in the other one just to be safe. And make sure. Okay, Kenny Pickett takes a snap. It's a screen pass. This one's a Jalen Warren. He runs past the line of scrimmage, down, out of bounds, just a little bit shy, a couple yards shy of the first down marker. It seems like we might have gotten our mojo back now that we are back from halftime. And speaking of back from halftime, let's get all of these field goals back. I will eventually figure out how to keep track of this and not constantly be falling behind on everything. But it's like I'm not looking over here all the time. I'm looking here because my TV, my the game's here, and so I'm not always paying attention. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun. Got a back lined up to his left. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to Jalen Warren, who goes up the middle and gets stopped. Gets stopped with just a gain of maybe 1 if he's lucky. So that was 2 runs for big gains, followed by a run for nothing, bringing us 3rd down. We just need to get a couple yards. And, all right, Kenny Pickett fakes the handoff, throws it. Najee Harris gets the first down and a couple more. That's a gain of maybe 5, and that brings out the first down and a couple more. All right, 11 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Again, I got to remember to change these things around as the game progresses. We're now into the 3rd quarter of this Thursday night football game. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Takes the snap, drops back. Goes throw, pocket collapses, throws it. It's bobbled and dropped by Najee Harris. Incomplete on the screenplay. Najee was open. It hit the tips of his fingers and nothing. All right. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with the back lined up to his right. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Jalen Warren, who doesn't know where to go. He makes it past the line of scrimmage. He makes it 2 yards, and that's about as far as he will go. Jalen Warren doesn't make it very far at all, and that brings out 3rd down. 3rd down in this football game. All right, let's see. Let's see what plan Matt Canada has cooked up to get us a first down. Maybe a screen pass. Ooh. That's about what we're going to do constantly. Hey, Broderick Jones is on the field now. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun. Back lined up to his right. Takes the ball. Drops back. Throws it. It is tipped in. Oh, it is almost intercepted by the defense, but there is a flag on the play, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully this is on the defense and not on the offense. Maybe roughing the passer. Maybe pass interference. Illegal contact on the defense. 5-yard penalty, and it's an automatic first down. So the Steelers finally benefit from benefit a little bit more. I will say, not finally, but a little bit more benefit from the refs. I wonder truly what the holy crap. Okay. And Najee Harris up the middle gets 3 and the mercy whistle is blown. I don't know what is going on, but like the camera keeps freezing and I don't know why. I want to see real quick how many flags have been called and accepted on either team. So let's see. Tom Grossi. Let's go to live. At he's got a Canada counter up. Kenny Pickett throws it. It's caught by number 80. Is that the rookie tight end? That is the rookie tight end, Darnell Washington. There we go. That might be his first catch of the season. Darnell Washington. That is great. Good Lord, the camera froze again. Why does the camera keep freezing? Are you kidding me? Like the whole thing is just stopped working. Okay, let me try this again. All right, there we go again. So let's try to get this back into its dock. And the Steelers take a timeout. And it is now ad time. I love this commercial they're showing right now. It's a car commercial for like an auto like braking and stuff in a Kia or a Hyundai, sorry. And it's just Troy Polamalu just checking himself out in the mirrors and just missing obvious like elderly people in the middle of the road. It's just like Troy Polamalu just like, oh yeah, I look good. Oh, sorry, old person. I nearly ran you over because I was admiring myself in the mirror. So, okay, real quick, Tom Grossi has a Canada counter. I assume that's for how many times Matt Canada has been shown, and it's up to 9, and then there's a laundry counter. 12 accepted flags. 12. That is insane. Like, that is stupidly insane. Alright, and then let's just gonna get rid of this for now. All right. Oh dear Lord. Next week's Thursday night game is going to be awful. Thursday night football next week. It's going to be the Bears versus the Panthers. Ugh, that's going to be an awful game. Good Lord. Glad I'm not streaming that game. Good thing I'm not going to be watching the game. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back. Looking, throws, screen, pass to Najee Harris, makes it to the line of scrimmage, and breaks a couple of tackles and gets about 3 more yards. Maybe 4 if we're lucky. That was ridiculous. Most sacks through 100 games. Reggie White, 105. JJ Watt, 87. And TJ Watt, 87. And TJ has about 5 more games to catch his brother and pass his record to be second most overall in sacks. All right, Kenny Pickett under center. Hands it off to Calvin Austin III. Makes it to the first down and out of bounds just a little bit after. What a run by Calvin Austin III. At this point, he's being used as just like another running back. But at least he's being used. That was a jet sweep if I ever did see one. I've never been able to make a jet sweep work in Madden. Like, I love a fake jet sweep because it just opens up a hole and then I can just send my running back straight on through. But I can never get a jet sweep to work, and I don't know why. Like, constantly, they just get tackled in the backfield, and it might just be because I'm really bad at performing a jet sweep. All right, Kenny Pickett hands it off to Najee Harris, who gets brought down. Oh my gosh, brought down 6 yards in the backfield. So that's going to be a 2nd and 16. That was ridiculous. Oh my word. 98 just busted through our line and brought Najee down. Oy. All right. 2nd and 12, actually. I was mistaken. All right. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, pressure, throws it. It gets it to Jaylen Warren, who brings it down to the 11, maybe 12-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Let's see. They say, here comes a big 3rd down, and then they say 3rd and 3. That is not a big 3rd down. That's a medium 3rd down. A big 3rd down would be 3rd and 40 or something like that. Anything more than 10, I'd consider a big 3rd down. Because most teams can get 10 yards in a single play somewhat consistently. Anything more than that is ridiculous. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, throws it. Deep downfield. It's caught in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown, George Pickens. What a play by the Pickett to Pickens connection. Oh my word. And we are not on an ad break, so let me get rid of those. I keep forgetting that. All right. Right foot down, and no! They're going to bring it back. No! 4th down and 3. That was so awesome. And they took it back. All right, are we bringing out the field goal team, or are we going to go for it? I guess we're bringing out the field goal unit. That sucks, man. Why didn't he drag his feet? All right. Field goal unit, take us out. Absolutely. That was crap. But hey, it was a good call. I will say that much. As a fellow referee myself, it was a good call. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. It is 13-all. We got behind the 8 ball, and we hit the cue in the side, and it flew off into oblivion. All right. And it is ad time. Oh, man. That was rough. That was a rough play, man. That was all that it was so close to being cool, and then it wasn't. Man. All right. Oh, I get myself a drink. Oh well, we've got a couple more quarters. We can come back. We can get that George Pickens touchdown in a little bit. It's not like it's gone completely, and we're tied now, so we're at least somewhat good with it. Okay, let me see if I can properties maybe. No scale fitting. Blending mode. I wish that I could unhook some of these objects from the grid so that way I can move them freely and not have to worry about it constantly snapping to where I don't want it to be. Maybe it's in properties. What the crap just happened? I just lost... There we go. Connection's back. I don't know what just happened, but oh well. Alright. We are back from commercials. Hey, that's a stat I like to hear. Steelers defense, 3 sacks this game. It's a great statistic. Now let's see what the team stats are. So far, passing, 153 for Will Levis and 108 for Kenny Pickett. Rushing, Najee Harris actually has more rushing yards than Derrick Henry does. And the pumpkin goes to Tennessee. The ball is fair caught at the 5. 5-yard line. All right. Receiving. Okay, so they're doing better receiving than we are. Let's see. Teams. No, maybe I want team stats. Here we go. Okay, total yards. Okay, so we are actually leading the Titans in total yards so far this game. And that's thanks to our rushing yards, which are 104 to their 66. All right, Will Levis is under center. Sends a man in motion. He takes the snap, drops back, hands it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry gets about 5 yards before he's brought down. And that is 2nd down and 6. So he got 4 yards there. Another injury. Jeez. Number 71 for the Titans. Another injury. Who is that? 71 is... That is Andre Dillard. So he's being replaced with Jalen Duncan. Man, this game has been... There's been a lot of injuries so far this game. I mean, the past 2 weeks have been a lot of injuries, so... I'm not too surprised with how this is going injury-wise right now. But it looks like Dillard is on his feet and he is walking himself on his own strength off to the sideline. So that's at least good. I hope he gets better. I hope he does get better. All right, 2nd down and 6. Ball's at the 30 at the 29-yard line. All right. Will Levis is under center. 1 man in the backfield. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff, goes to throw it, throws it downfield, and it is no good. It is no good. It was almost a catch by Derrick Henry for like 20 yards, but it was no good. Pressure brought by Highsmith and I forgot what I was saying. Something about... Okay, so it was Joey Porter Jr. who kept... Well, it wasn't even Joey Porter Jr. Joey Porter Jr. was there when DeAndre Hopkins dropped the ball, but it just wasn't thrown far enough for Hopkins to get it. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 men on field. Wait, there's 12 men on the field. There are too many men on the field. Steelers, there are too many men on the field. Will Levis drops back. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Will Levis throws, and it is out of bounds, but there's a flag. Yep, that's going to be for too many men on field. Okay, so Patrick Peterson again with illegal contact, but nobody counted that there were 12 men on the field for us, so we got away from that penalty. But that's rough, man. Like, sure, like we got away from that penalty, but we just got another one just right away. So this is gonna be a first down at the 34-yard line. Will Levis under center with a man in the backfield sends DeAndre Hopkins in motion. Hands it off to number 22. Oh, Derrick Henry almost broke away, got tripped up, got the first down though. And that's going to be now at the 41. It looks like 1st and 10 of the 41. That was, he found a hole and he just bust right through it. Tripped up by number 23 of the Steelers defense. That was DeMonte KZ. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun, back lined up to his left. Sends him in motion. Now he's on his right. Takes the snap, hands it off, and up to the 48-yard line. And that is number 32 of Tyjae Spears. All right. All right, Will Levis is under center with a man in the backfield. Takes a snap. Ooh, that might have been offsides. Alex Highsmith gets it to him, and the ball goes to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry breaking a tackle. What could have been a sack and a loss of 5 ends up as a gain of like 20. That was rough for us. Good Lord. Levis proving why he should have been a first-round pick. Gets the ball to Derrick Henry and gets a massive gain to the 25-yard line. All right, ball is snapped. It's handed right back to Derrick Henry. He gets to the line of scrimmage, maybe gets an extra yard, but nothing more. So this game is really going back and forth. Like you really show. Oh, there's a fight. It looks like almost. But it's a back and forth almost. Like one drive we get a stop. The next drive they just throw it down the field, get it into our throat. Something's going on the Tennessee sideline. They're getting pumped up. They're pumping the roof up. Steelers Nation got those terrible towels waving. If I wave mine, I'm sure I'm going to hit myself in the eye, and I don't want to do that again. I'm still kind of, bruised or scratched from when I did it the first time. All right, Will Levis in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Trying to catch the defense off guard. He takes the snap, throws it. It is caught wide open by number 16. 16 cannot go down. Number 23 tried to pull him to the ground. Number 16 is Treylon Burks. And number 23 for the Steelers, as I said before, is DeMonte KZ. What the crap was that? Was that a paper airplane? That was a paper airplane! Oh, it's the Bob paper! You brat! In comes a paper airplane. I see it in the corner of my eye. It says Bob. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun, takes the snap, pressure coming, gets it away, throws it, and that's gonna be to Derrick Henry, and he's brought down at the 31-yard line. That's gonna be a loss of a lot. That's gonna be 4th down, and the field goal team is more than likely gonna come out to take this one. That was Cam Hayward back from IR with just such a good player. His return is like, it's really, really good for us to have him back. He's such a good player. And without him, you could see we were struggling. Tennessee kicker, ball is on its way, and that kick is good. That puts the score 16 Titans, 13 Steelers. And once they come back from ad, the ball is going to be given then to the Steelers. It is now an ad break. So we're going to do that. We're going to put up the ad alarm, which I could definitely I definitely want to work on and turn into like an actual like one PNG sort of thing. So it is 16-13 in the Steel City, and we are not looking too hot right about now. Our offense is at least getting better, but it's not perfect. It's not perfect. I will tell you that much. What is this? All right. A lot of ads in football. A lot of ads in a lot of things, honestly. All right. Ow. I keep accidentally pulling the earbuds out of my ears, and I want to stop doing that. I gotta get, what's the ad for? Oh, the little ad thing, it tells everybody watching when we're on an ad break, so they don't wonder if I'm missing anything or not. So whenever you see that on screen, it either means that we're on an ad break or that I forgot to take it off screen. Because then we do that, and you now know that we're not on an ad break anymore. And hopefully, eventually, if it ever becomes a thing, I can literally just put an ad in the corner, just like the NFL's now on an ad break. Here's an ad for like Gillette razors or something. Not sponsored. I don't I don't use Gillette razor to shave. And the kick is away because I don't shave often enough to need an actual like razor. I just use an electric razor. And so this football is going to be on the Steelers' 25-yard line. Oh, that's probably a good idea. I'm not the brightest bulb in the television, so let's see how this looks. Here we go. Okay, and Kenny Pickett drops back, throws it, caught by Connor Hayward, and is brought to the 30-yard line, it looks like. That is a gain of 5. And we got 6 seconds left in the quarter. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now the fourth quarter. We played literally one down, and we're back to ads. What? Oh my gosh. Hang on, is that Is that an ad featuring Josh McDaniels the day after he was canned by the Raiders? Hang on. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. Geico NFL commercial. Is that... Please tell me that's Josh McDaniels. Please tell me that's Josh McDaniels. Alright, let's see. Who's in the Geico Play Names NFL ad? Personal play names featuring Andrew Whitworth. Okay, so maybe that wasn't Josh McDaniels, but that would have been funny as crap if the day after Josh McDaniels got canned by the Raiders, he's in an ad as a Raider. That would have been funny as crap. Also, I do know that it's end of the quarter. It's just ridiculous how we went one down and then right back to commercials. And it's just too many commercials, in my opinion. So many commercials. But, you know, they got to keep the lights on because, you know, it's rough. It's ridiculous. Living this life is ridiculous. But we are here. We got this. We can do this. We'll be back to playing eventually. But for now, I'm gonna eat another cookie. I'm still hungry. Put on the proper hat for my costume for a couple minutes. I already missed my cowboy hat. This one doesn't sit on my head very well, but got the proper hat to be probably the most crooked type of people on the planet, aside from like maybe Michael Jackson impersonators. Okay, handoff to Najee Harris, gain of about 3 or 4 yards. It's now third down. And I don't mean crooked as in like not like Michael Jackson impersonators are bad people. I mean crooked as in like one of the moves they do is literally like leaning forward and getting literally crooked. Okay. Kenny Pickett in the backfield takes the snap, drops back, throws it. It is caught by Deontay Johnson. He's got room to run to the 47-yard line. Sorry. Deontay Johnson with the first down. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. We're back from ads, so I gotta get rid of the ad thing. And the camera is frozen again. And we're back. Okay, good. I cannot wait to actually have a proper camera for this. Eventually, I will have the money for a proper camera. All right, Kenny Pickett is in the shotgun. Back lined up to his left, takes the snap, hands it off to Jaylen Warren, who breaks the tackle, makes it to the 48-yard line. I have to wait for the announcers to say something because they won't show the sideline. Second down at the 48-yard line. Apparently, I was wrong, and they were not at the 48 originally. But you know, that's just me being stupid, I guess. I guess Deontay Johnson ran out of bounds at some point. All right, Kenny Pickett is in shotgun with the backline to his left, takes it, fakes the handoff, screen pass to George Pickens, who is brought down behind the line. We got to stop with these screen passes because we're just losing yards on all these. The only time I think it worked so far is the one to Jaylen Warren, but that should not be a rule. It should be the exception. We really got to stop with the screen passes. And all the pixels decided to go on vacation again. All right. Third down conversions, and I was going to read that, but it's gone now. Okay, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Sends a man in motion. Takes a snap, drops back, pressure coming, throws it deep downfield, and it is just nowhere. And 4th and 7. And the punting team seems to be coming back onto the field. Kenny Pickett launched that, and nobody was there to receive it. Let's see, who was he targeting? There was pressure coming. He was targeting Deontay. That was not a target. He just lobbed it as far as he could. And the punt is away, and let's see where this one lands. It comes down at the... Oh, and it bounces to the 10-9, to the 8-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. So this is going to be Tennessee's ball, but there's a flag on the play. There is no foul on the play. Okay, for anyone who's not watching the game, the commentator, as soon as they waved off and there's no flag, the commentator decides to make a joke. He's like, they're just used to throwing flags anyway. It's fine. That's about how well it goes. Just literally every single play, the refs are just like, whoop, flag. Grab my terrible towel again and just fling it over the shoulder. This doubles as both a flag and a terrible towel for when I want to, get out of costume and be a Steelers fan. No, I want Burger King. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I want this. All right. Alright, well, I gotta put the ad markers back up again. I will remember this stuff. The longer that I stream, the more times that I do this, the more I will remember to put stuff up. But if I don't, then no idea. The way that Apple tries to promote their stuff is just ridiculous. Because, we all know that Apple phones are so expensive, and yet they don't provide anything extra than, Verizon provides. And we're back from an ad real quick. Not Verizon. Samsung. In fact, in some cases, the Apple devices are worse, but they cost, twice as much as, the same from Samsung. And it's ridiculous. My phone that I'm using to film right now is, I think it was $700. And yeah, it's a gimmicky, it's a flip phone. But that's $700 for a flip phone. And if iPhone made a flip phone, it'd be $2,000. It would be insanely expensive. And alright, Tennessee is back on the field. Alright. What's his name? Not Levi Wallace. It's... Alright, he fakes the handoff. He goes to throw. He throws it. It is caught on the sidelines. That is 16. And that's going to be a first down. What is the guy? Will Levis. I don't know how I forgot that. I've been calling his name all evening. So it's Will Levis with the throw. Caught by number 16, and that would be Treylon Burks. That's a first down for Tennessee. So we got 4 minutes. We got 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. This is a close game, but the advantage still goes to Tennessee currently. Will Levis raising the roof. Will Levis in shotgun with a back lined up to his right. Defense is a bit jumpy right now. It's taking forever to snap the ball. He takes the snap, hands it off. That is Derrick Henry gets a gain of about 3, brought down. Not much more than that. Ow. Let's look at the stats so far for both teams in this game. So, team stats. Total yards have now been eclipsed by the Titans because of the constant 3.5 the Steelers have been putting up. 261 total yards to our 231. Passing yards, they lead us at 172 to 119. Will Levis in the under center sends a man in motion. That's not Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's given the ball. He gets a first down. Gain of maybe an extra yard further than the first down. That puts them at 92 rushing yards, which is still eclipsed by Steelers 112. Sacks, there's still no sacks against Kenny Pickett, so the offensive line is at least doing something, whereas there are 3 sacks against the Titans. Season average, that's a lot of bad numbers. A lot of big numbers. Okay. Back to it. Let's do it. All right. Will Levis under center, 2 men in the backfield. Hopkins in motion. Fakes the handoff. Goes to throw. It is missed. And all the pixels decided to go for a smoke break. And I lost literally almost everything. I think I can see I think I can see the screen again. All right. Ooh, TJ Watt just runs into a brick wall, runs around it, almost gets to Will Levis before he gets the ball off. But Will Levis gets it off, and it looks like it was tipped by TJ Watt. And again, the pixels have gone on holiday. All right. Will Levis takes the snap. Screen pass, that's 32. That's Spears. Gain of 2, and then brought down. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 if they are lucky, but not much more than that. TJ Watt almost with another tip, it looks like. But his arms just weren't long enough. If only he was Mr. Fantastic. All he would need is a little bit of stretching powers. All right. Will Levis with the back lined up to his right, or to his left, sorry, in shotgun. Takes the snap. Oh, that has got to be a false start by the offense by 32. And it is incomplete, almost a foul. That should have been a flag by Spears. That was a false start if I'd ever seen one, and nothing flew. Yeah, that should have been a flag for false start, but they did not, and now the punting team is going to punt it away. So the pumpkin is going to end up back in the Steelers patch. And it's going to be caught. If not, nope. If it's going to be caught at the 7, it looked like. But I can't see anything because the pixels, again, are gone. And we're going back to ads because advertising is cool. Let's hope that we can actually get a touchdown this drive. All right. All right. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of like this shirt on me. I kind of like how it fits. I know this is like wearing a Browns jersey right about now, but you know, I would never do that. I would never wear a Browns jersey because Browns, they suck. The refs are scary, but the Browns, man, if you ever catch me wearing a Browns jersey, it's because I'm dead and you forced it onto my body. I will never wear a Browns jersey. I will never wear a brown shirt to pretend I'm on the team or I'm a Browns fan. Not even if I'm going undercover, like to get information for the Steelers. I will wear any other team except for the Browns. I will wear a Cowboys jersey. I will wear a Ravens jersey. I will wear a Bengals jersey. Heck, I will wear a Patriots jersey. I will never wear a Browns jersey. Ever. Not ever. Not even for $1 million. Oh, maybe for $2 million. No. Not even for $2 million. I won't wear a Browns jersey for $2 million. Okay, we are back from the ads. The Jets and Dolphins playing on Black Friday is going to be a weird game depending on how well Zach Wilson plays. Because, I mean, they did beat the Bills, but I don't know if it's going to be a good... If Zach Wilson is going to be good at all. All right, Kenny Pickett and the Steelers offense are back out on the field. Kenny Pickett in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. That back is Najee Harris. He sends a man in motion. The man goes back around. It's a handoff to Najee down the middle. He makes about 7 yards before he's brought down at the 15-yard line. That'll be 2nd down and 3. We got 9 minutes to go in the quarter. Or technically, we've got 9 minutes to go in the game. So what the Steelers need to do, they got 2 priorities right now: run out the clock and get some scoring, get some points on the board. They need a touchdown to pass them. They need a field goal to go into overtime. All right, Kenny Pickett under center, sends a man in motion, takes the snap, hands it off. Najee Harris again runs right into a pile of people. I don't think that's enough for the first down. It is enough for the first down. That's gonna be 1st and 10. Najee Harris with the first down. And, of course, I've been saying this all day. The pixels keep disappearing. I am honestly going to be really excited to go back and look at Kenny Pickett, Najee Harris's running stats for this game, see where he's at. All right, Kenny Pickett in the shotgun with a back lined up to his right, takes the snap, drops back, throws it. That is caught. That is, I can't see the number. That is number 13. Who is number 13? I don't think I've seen this number on the field yet. Number 13. That is Miles Boken. Is that his first catch of the season? I have not seen that jersey catch a ball yet. Congratulations, Boken, for making that catch. That looks like a gain of 6 on that throw. It's me 2nd and 4. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun, back lined up to his right. Takes the snap, hands it off. That's Jaylen Warren. He almost gets stiffed at the line of scrimmage. He makes it. That's a 3-yard run before he is stopped and brought down at the 28, it looks like. Just a yard shy of the first down. They are very close. Haven't heard his name either. Yeah, like, I can't tell if maybe he just hasn't gotten any playtime, or if maybe he has had playtime and just hasn't been targeted. Because as you can probably tell, Deontay Johnson's been getting a lot of targets since he's been back from IR. And George Pickens has been getting some targets as well, but not a lot. All right, Kenny Pickett under center. Hands it off to Jaylen Warren. Almost gets tackled. Gets a first down to the 40. Makes it to the 42-yard line. There we go. That's a first down for Jaylen Warren. There we go, baby. There we go. That was almost a loss of yards. If you watch, Jaylen Warren does a jet sweep, grabs it, is almost brought down in the backfield, cuts through, gets the first down, makes it further, gets down to about the 41-42 yard line. All right. Let's see. Where is Jaylen Warren? All right. Kenny Pickett in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Takes the handoff. Takes the snap. Throws it. Slips through the hands of Deontay Johnson. That was almost cool. All right, Jaylen Warren. Let's see. After the game, I'm going to look at some statistics before I leave off the stream, because I want to see what the yards per carry of Jaylen Warren have been so far this game, and Najee Harris, and see if combined, maybe they're going to have 100 yards so far this game. Oh, actually, they're showing it right now. 68 yards for Harris and 63 yards for Warren. All right, hand it off to Najee Harris. Gain of 4 yards. Gain of 4 yards. It's another third down. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, so Najee Harris is 4.26 yards per. Nope. Or maybe this is what he's done last play. Okay. Najee, Kenny Pickett in shotgun, the back lined up to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, throws it. It is caught by Deontay Johnson on the sideline. He is brought down at the 22-23 yard line. That's a first down and more for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's a 32-yard grab. Johnson goes, it's a drag race down the sideline. He grabs it, beats his defender, and then is brought out of bounds. That was a beautiful throw by Pickett right into Johnson's hands, and Johnson didn't go backwards this time, which was good. All right, Kenny Pickett takes the snap, hands it off. It's Jaylen Warren. He gets to the line of scrimmage. He gets more. He gets to the first down marker. He might have got a touchdown there. And we're waiting for the confirmation. The officials mark the ball at the 1 yard line. The 1 yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 1 yard line. Oh, man. They have 1 yard to go. That was almost a Jaylen Warren touchdown, but instead, the 1 yard line. Oh, man. I think we're going to be seeing a QB sneak here because of how close it was. Because it wasn't just the 1 yard line. It was like an inch away from the 1 yard line. All right, Kenny Pickett is under center. Sends a man in motion. It's a handoff. It's Najee Harris. He gets to the line of scrimmage and nothing more. So it's back to second down and goal right from the same place. Oh, this is close. This is intense. We've made it to the end zone again. Now we just got to make sure we can actually get it in to the end zone. But this Titans defense is just that. A Titan in the red zone, and let's just hope that we can get past these guys. All right, so Kenny Pickett is now in shotgun. He's got Najee Harris behind him. Pickett goes out to receive. Najee Harris, it gets the snap, but a flag comes out. What? So there's a flag out. The Steelers tried a trick play, but so it's a false start on us, number 78. It's a 5 yard penalty, but that's still second down. Is that the nope, just next to the center. Okay, so that was an offensive lineman, and that gives us more space from the end zone to be able to maybe get some separation from our receivers inside the end zone. So Kenny Pickett, alone in the backfield, takes the snap. He throws it. It is caught! No, it is not. It's dropped by Deontay Johnson. That could have been a touchdown, but it is instead an incomplete pass and a third down. But there's a flag on the play. This could be pass interference, putting us back at the 1 yard line. And if that's the case, then holy crap. Defensive holding. Half the distance to the goal, and we get a first down, ladies and gentlemen. Defensive holding on Allen Robinson. Oh my gosh. He just grabbed onto his jersey and pulled him to the floor. All right. You got a fresh set of downs to try and get this into the end zone. The fact we haven't been able to get it in the end zone yet, though, is ridiculous. All right, Kenny Pickett takes the snap in the shotgun. He throws it. It's caught! Deontay Johnson! Touchdown Steelers! It's another 6 points added to our score. What a game so far, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 19-16 with the extra point yet to come. Deontay Johnson gets a touchdown. Is that maybe his first touchdown of the season? I do not know. Let's see if I can figure that out. All right, Deontay Johnson. Where are you at? Deontay Johnson. He has 20 touchdowns of his career. And Chris Boswell puts the ball through the uprights. It is now 20. That paused on a very bad image of me scratching my nose. It is now 20. There's a flag on the play. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. There's a flag on the play. And there's a fight, it looks like. I don't know what just happened, but my camera is going crazy. Let's see if we can get this fixed. Broderick Jones. Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct. Broderick Jones. That penalty will be added to the end of the kick. But that makes it 20-16, meaning that the Titans need a touchdown in order to pass us. They cannot do with just a field goal because then they will still be behind. And it is an ad break, ladies and gentlemen. It is an ad break. In this ad break, I am going to check something real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Just what is happening. Okay. Receiving. Deontay Johnson. Touchdowns 0 so far. That might have been Deontay Johnson's first touchdown in 2 seasons. Because he didn't get a touchdown last season. If that was his first touchdown in 2 seasons, that's insane. That is insane. And it comes on Thursday night under the lights of prime time. What a way to get your first touchdown in 2 years. Man, I need to get wireless earbuds again. Because these ones are like... that's about as far back as I can go before they pop out of my ears. What the heck is this? Oh, Gen V. That's that new spin-off for the boys. Okay. Yeah, first touchdown catch since 2021, week 17. Oh, that's more. That was insane. Deontay Johnson finally gets himself a touchdown after so long. All right, 4 minutes and 2 seconds to go in this ball game. The Steelers are up 20-16, and not Calvin Austin, and Chris Boswell is back to kick it away. And the pumpkin moves into the Titans patch. And Spears takes it to the 40, almost to the 50-yard line. That is going to put the Titans in great field position going forward. Let's hope that our defense can bring the slam hammer down and keep them from going anywhere. Force them to punt and give us the ball back and give us the ability to run this clock to 0 and extend our lead and maybe win this ball game. So here we go. The Steelers defense is out on the field getting ready to put a stop to Will Levis and this Titans offense. 1st and 10. Will Levis in shotgun, 2 men in the backfield. He takes the snap, pitches it off to number 16. He makes it to the line of scrimmage and more. Gain of maybe 3 or 4 along the sideline before stepping out of bounds. That is number 16 for the Titans. And number 16 is Treylon Burks. Good Lord, my allergies are really coming in today. This is ridiculous. All right. Will Levis under center, 2 men in the backfield. Sends a man in motion, takes the snap. It's a handoff to Derrick Henry. He gets a gain of 1 and then is brought down at the line of scrimmage. That brings out 3rd down. The Steelers defense is holding the Titans so far on the run game. They're not crumbling like they did against San Francisco, but they're also not like really holding out. So, but it's still good. We're still doing good against the run, which is not something you can always say about this team. Man, the allergies and the pollen and whatever is going on is really getting to me. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun, got a man in the backfield. Slapping his hands. There's the handoff. It's Spears. Spears brought down to the line of scrimmage. It is 4th down. The Steelers defense has held them down. Now all we have to do, we have 2 timeouts remaining. This is going to be, I think there's a chance it's going to be an attempted field goal. Or they're going to go for it. They're probably going to go for it. Because they know if they don't go for it, they're probably gonna lose anyway. Yep, they're going for it. The offense is still out on the field. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it. If we get the stop here, then we have a shot at winning this game. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun. Doing some high knees. Takes the snap, drops back to throw. TJ Watt almost getting to him, throwing it downfield. It is caught. It is not caught. It's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. The Steelers get the ball back with 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in this ball game. This is going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the end of the game. And that pumpkin goes into the Steelers patch. There we go. Steelers still have 2 timeouts. But they're not going to need it. Titans have 3. So the Steelers are going to have to try and get down the field a bit. Because the Titans are going to try and get this ball back. And they're going to do that any way possible. The Steelers also have the 2-minute warning to worry about. But as long as we can get... Oh, but Burks is hurt. He's laying on the ground. I can't tell if he is hurt or if he is just upset with letting that ball go. I think he might be hurt. Maybe he fell on the ball and it like pressed into his chest or something. I don't even need to remove the ad thing because I forgot to when we went live again. 3 and out for the Titans. Steelers get the ball back. But that's we still have to make it 2 minutes through the game. And the Titans have all their timeouts. Meaning that we can't just take a knee and win this. So the Steelers are going to try and run as much clock down as they can, probably by running the ball. There have been no turnovers so far this game. An entire game with the Steelers and no turnovers from either team. Crap, I should not have said that. I should not have said that. That was a bad mistake on my part. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of sport goods, that sports store advertisements, and I think it's because I went there to buy this shirt. This shirt, lot of ads for that specific sporting goods store. Which I don't want to say is it can get clipped and taken out of context, and I'd just rather not. Oh, it's a bad injury. Okay, Traylon Burks is still down. I'm gonna turn this up and hear what the announcers are saying. Traylon Burks is still down. So he catches the ball. He lands, hits his head. It might be... Maybe he got knocked out by the force of his head hitting the ground. Man, this is kind of scary. Especially after what happened with DeMar Hamlin last season. Okay, they're going back to ads, but... Man. Okay. And that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, they didn't speculate about what could have happened or what he could be suffering from right now, but I mean, he hasn't moved. So I hope he's okay. I really hope he's okay. I hate seeing people injured. Like, especially if they're opponents. Cuz like some people love when an opponent is like injured. I don't. Like, it sucks. Anybody getting injured is just rough. So I really hope he's okay. I really hope he isn't like badly injured and that he can like get back on his feet and that's rough. Wow. Heavenly Father, Lord, I just pray that you put your hand on Burks, Lord, and you heal him of whatever it is that has happened to him on this field, Lord. I pray that you just heal his aching body and you give him strength and and that you don't let whatever happened continue to affect him. Father, I just pray for his safety and his healing and his continued ability to play football, Lord. He's a good football player, and I just pray, Lord, that you touch him and his family and the doctors and everybody, and you just heal him. I thank you for his skills and his abilities, and in Jesus' name, hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jesus. There, he's on the cart and he's being carted off. Man. So he gave the thumbs up. So he's at least conscious. Somewhat, but his eyes didn't open. His eyes did not open. That was rough. That is probably the worst injury I've seen in a game so far. And I watched as Nick Chubb got his knee basically turned inside out. Okay. Kenny Pickett takes the snap, hands it off to Najee Harris, who's brought down in the backfield. Loss of 5. All right. 2-minute warning is now up, and we're going to remove the... I guess I'll just keep the ad banner up because we're going back to ads. The second that the second I remember that the ad thing is on, I just go right back to being on ads, so nowhere to take it out. All right, we are back from the ad break, so the ad banner can go away. All right, so Tennessee still has all 3 of their timeouts. We just got through the 2-minute warning. It is now 2nd down and 14, I think, for the Steelers. So what we need to do is we need to get a new set of downs, and we need to keep moving the ball forward. Gotta keep moving the ball forward. All right. Here we go. Kenny Pickett under center with a man in motion, 1 man in the backfield. Sends another man in motion, takes the ball, hands it off. It's Calvin Austin III who gets a couple yards, but that's about it. It's still behind the original line of scrimmage, and it's now 3rd down. And Tennessee takes... All right, so Treylon Burks, he has full movement of his body. They have a neurosurgeon with him, and upon said neurosurgeon's evaluation, we will know whether or not Treylon Burks has to go to the hospital or not. So, if you can, and if you believe in it, send all of your prayers, as much of them as you can, to Treylon Burks. He's able to move, but we do not know what's going on with him yet. So all prayers are good for Treylon. Okay, and the ball is handed to Jaylen Warren, who gets 3 yards and is now 4th down and 8. That was 3 straight runs after losing yards. All right, Tennessee now takes their 2nd timeout. All right, so that we just have one more timeout to hold them to. And we're probably going to punt it away. So the Pumpkin's going to probably go back to Tennessee. And the punt is away. And it comes down at the 15-yard line. So the Pumpkin now at Tennessee's home and ready to be carved. They have to go 85 yards. They have a single timeout, and they have 1 minute and 40 seconds to do so. So they're probably gonna use the sidelines as much as they can, try to get the ball down the field as hard as possible. But they've got their 1 timeout, so we gotta keep an eye on that. All right, Will Levis in shotgun with a back to his right. Takes the snap, drops back, throws it. It is almost intercepted. That was almost the game, ladies and gentlemen, but it is knocked away, incomplete. 1:39 left to go. 2nd and 10. That was intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Wallace almost gets the interception, but just couldn't hold on to the ball. Just couldn't hold on to it. All right. So only 1 timeout remaining for Tennessee. Will Levis with a back lined up to his left. He takes the snap. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throws it. It's caught. That's number 18, it looks like. And he gets a first down and a little bit more. Number 18 for the Titans is Kyle Phillips. All right. That's a hurry up. Will Levis takes it. Pressure. He's going down. He's been sacked. That is Alex Highsmith with the sack. It is now 3rd down and long for the Tennessee Titans. No, 2nd down. Sorry, 2nd down. I forgot they got that first down. And they take their final timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, that's their last timeout of the game. And the camera is now starting to act up again. Levis goes down. This could be it. They're out of timeout. Now they're relying solely on the sidelines. That's the 4th sack of the day. That's the 2nd, at least the 2nd, for Alex Highsmith. Will Levis in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. He takes the snap, drops back. Pressure coming, throws it. It's caught and down 85, brought down at the 29-yard line. They have 1 minute left. Will Levis is now miming crying. I assume that that's a play that they're going to run. All right, Will Levis takes a quick snap, drops back, pressure goes to throw it. It is incomplete. It's now 4th and 7. They have to go for it. They have no other choice. If they miss this, it is the Steelers' ball, and they win, and we win this ball game. So they have to make this. If they don't, this is the Steelers' win. So come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna risk hitting myself in the eye. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. All right, timeout taken by Pittsburgh. So that is their 2nd timeout of the game. All right. All right, here we go. 4th and 7. Steelers have 1 timeout remaining. Titans have no timeouts remaining. If the Titans cannot make this connection, the game is over. If they do, they still have a shot. Will Levis in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Let's go defense. All right. He takes the snap, drops back. Pressure coming up on him. He throws it. It's incomplete! The Steelers win on Thursday night. But there's a flag. Hold on. There's a flag. Oh, they're going to call holding on the defense, it seems. No! No! Porter, what are you doing? You just gave them a fresh set of downs. Joey Porter Jr. with another holding call gave them a fresh set of downs, and now they have 49 seconds and a fresh set to go down and get this. Joey Porter Jr., what are you doing? Will Levis in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. He takes the snap. He drops back. He throws it. It is incomplete. Intended for target number 11. That's Moore. To be exact, that is Chris Moore. So that's 2nd and 10. The clock is stopped at 44 seconds. The refs are going to do everything they can, it seems, for this Titans team. But Joey Porter Jr., you've got to clean up your act. That was an easy win for us if you just didn't hold on to his jersey. All right, Will Levis in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. He takes the snap and drops back. TJ Watt coming, pushed away, and that is caught by Moore again, crossing the 40. That's a first down, a fresh set of downs for the Titans. They now have 32 seconds, 31, 30. They have 27. They spike it with 26 seconds left to go in this game. I should not have opened my big fat mouth. I'm not going to say anything more. All right. So they stop the clock. Oh. Man, TJ Watt just got manhandled around there. All right, Will Levis in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, goes to throw. He throws it. It's caught by number 85, and he is taken out of bounds. 20 seconds left. They are tearing this down the field. This is ridiculous. Their head coach just looks... He looks calm and cool like a kitten. All right. Come on, guys. We got this. Will Levis, 21 to 36 completions on today. 21 for 36. All right, Will Levis in shotgun. The back lined up to his right. Takes the snap, drops back. Throws it. It is almost intercepted. There's now 16 seconds left. It's 2nd and 10. Oh. This game is coming down literally to the wire, and I don't know if my heart can take it anymore. That was almost intercepted. That was almost the end of the game. But he just could not hold on to it. It just slipped right through his hands. All right, Will Levis in shotgun. He takes the snap. He throws it. It is caught and now out of bounds for number 85. That's Okonkwo. So it's 3rd down. There's 11 seconds left on the clock. 11 seconds. All right. 3rd and 5. 11 seconds. Will Levis in shotgun. Back lined up to his left. He takes a snap. He drops back. Pressure. Throwing. Intercepted! Number 54! The Steelers! It is We have done it! That came down. There is 6 seconds left on the clock after that interception. We have done it. We have won. Hallelujah. Now the only thing that I need is to make sure that that Titans defender is okay. Or not defender, offensive player, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have won in Pittsburgh on Thursday night. There we go. All right. Okay, so now that we have done that, let's go. And let's talk real quick before I leave you off about the rest of the games this weekend. We've talked about the 1 o'clock games. So now let me pull up the schedule. NFL Week 9 schedule. And we're going to talk real quick about the rest, like the 4 o'clock games, and then the Sunday night and the Monday games. All right. So, 4 o'clock. All right, starting at 4:05 p.m. on Sunday, November 5th, we have the Colts taking on the Panthers. That's going to be a fun game. I think I've got the Colts winning that game. Then we have the Giants, Raiders. I think I have the Raiders actually winning that game because the Giants have just not been good. But now that the Raiders don't have a head coach or a general manager, I think it's even more likely that they win. Cowboys, Eagles. That's gonna be a good one. I think that the Eagles are probably gonna get this. Though I don't know. I kind of want the Cowboys to win, kind of. But I think the Eagles will do it. And then Sunday night at 8:30, we have Bills, Bengals. It's going to be a good one. I think the Bengals are going to win, though. They're on a hot streak after that incredible game that they had last week. And then we got Chargers and Jets. On Monday Night Football, it's going to be the Chargers. I guarantee you, the Jets have not been looking good. So that is our slate of games for the rest of the week. I am not going to be streaming any more games. This was it. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible game we just watched. If you enjoyed the stream, please let me know in the comments or in the chat or wherever you do so. Let me know what I could do better going forward. Also, if you liked it, please make sure to hit that like button down below. It really helps me out. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. And then next week when we... when do we play next week? I think it's Monday night? Monday morning. Hang on. No. We play... Oh, yeah, we play 1 o'clock on next week. We actually are going to be streaming the same exact game as Tom Grossi in them, so that's going to be fun. Please be back here at the channel next week at 1 p.m. for the next Sunday at 1 p.m. for the Steelers-Packers game. Streaming right here. I'm not going to be wearing this ridiculous shirt, although I kind of like it. I kind of think I look good in it. Which is, I don't know if that's terrifying to hear or not. That all being said, I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care and go.